Formula One waves goodbye to Europe for another year and heads east for a long haul to the bright lights and equatorial heat of Singapore for a 14th edition of the sport's original night race. And while the Asian city-state is a stunning destination with no shortage of exotic sights and gastronomic delights, the paddock is on an intense schedule with 8 races in just 10 weeks, 2 double headers, including Singapore with Japan, and a triple header through the Americas, north to south. The drivers will also have their work cut out in Singapore in having to relearn the Marina Bay street circuit, with its track layout modified due to a local construction project until at least 2026. Deep in the heart of Singapore, the Marina Bay street circuit is down to 4.92 kilometers in total distance, with 19 turns now, not 23. The cars now go straight on at what was turn 16 and connect with what was turn 19 to form a new 397.9 meter long back straight. Lap times are expected to fall by 8 seconds. There will again be 3 DRS activation zones down the back straight, another between turns 13 and 14, and along the pit straight. There are 3 separate detection points. But the changes should be a net positive for the event, said Alfa Romeo driver Valtteri Bottas exclusively to the Inside Line.
It's a small difference, I would say a positive, because it's just an extra stretch of straight that can hopefully help the racing a little bit. So you should be able to, in theory, get a bit closer before the final corner. But and yes, it is a couple of corners less to battle. So especially towards the end of the race, it's going to be a nice little bonus to have.
Bottas says Singapore has long been a hectic track to race on, given the need for total concentration over 2 hours and in-cockpit temperatures of up to 60 degrees Celsius at racing speeds.
But yeah, I still enjoy it because it's a challenge, and I think also like visually it's pretty nice Grand Prix, you know, with the evening lights and the way they do everything is pretty cool. So as a whole weekend, also for the fans, I think it's one of the good races.
Last year's race was a thriller, with Sergio Perez able to hold off Ferrari's Charles Leclerc for Red Bull's first win there since 2013. And while Max Verstappen will be gunning for his first Singapore win this year, the unpredictable nature of the event and the close proximity of the barriers will ensure anything can happen. The now retired 4-time F1 world champion Sebastian Vettel is on top of the Singapore victories list with 5 wins, while Sir Lewis Hamilton on 4 is able to equal him this year. Glamorous, hot, and under lights, will we finally see Red Bull's stronghold on the season broken on the streets of Singapore's stunning Marina Bay? Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.